And that's where you constantly kind of have to box smart with everything within your business. Because if you look at even like a business name, the most powerful thing with a business is actually the name that makes a big difference. That's why, like, even for example, the software we've built for lead generation, if you want to make money online from DM setting, it's a CRM system that tracks all your analytics for messaging and has the best AI DM set in the market coming into it in about 2 weeks' time. It's called Lead Wizard. I just think it sounds fucking cool because it's a wizard and it's a fucking brings you leads, right? So it's like, it's got a cool top hat thing. So the more you can try and kind of create your brand to be cool and different and stand out, the more conversions you're going to kind of have. And that comes also down from an advertising perspective of you having unique mechanisms in your ads, having unique flair. Because if you're the same as everyone else, guess what? You're going to blend in. And I've seen the same thing over the last few years where, like, the amount of people who've copied our like 4C and 5C course is fucking retarded. And it's like, I see it over and over again. And that's where people are like sheep. They don't have the ability to kind of think for themselves. Now, if you know how to do this correctly and how to pull in traffic from paid advertising, the window for cheap attention is actually still there. Because I touched upon this earlier on, that we use Manus AI to make graphic ads. Our normal cost per lead for an ad might be like £10. One of the ones I made on Manus the other day got our ad cost down to £2. That's like a wild difference, a 20% variation in terms, 80% variation in terms of the amount we're saving. So we can get 5 times as many leads for the same amount of ad spend. At what point is that almost impossible? Your business doesn't scale exponentially. And ultimately, this is where if you don't have enough leads in your business, you need to spend more time learning the skill of how to get those or outsourcing someone to do it. And if I think about, we run a lot of ads for some of the biggest fitness businesses in the world. We have, for example, a lady called Chiara who's in the Italian market. She basically she has a 5-6 ROAS on her cold VSL ads in the Italian market. I actually scripted her whole VSL for her in Italian and all her ads. Thank Lord to AI because I fucking don't speak a word of Italian. Bellissimo, that's about it. I don't even know what that means. It sounds cool. Buongiorno, I think it's good day. But back to the moral of the story is that paid ads work so well now because it's so easy to spin up creative so fast once you've got kind of ideas. And the thing is, you don't even have to have the ideas because AI can just kind of run it for you. You just don't know how to do the system. And when you know how to do that, that's essentially where you can create a cash machine from your business where you put $1 in the front end, you get $5 out the back end, and it just spins faster and faster and faster.
Now, if you enjoyed this clip and you're a coach, creator, or a business owner and you want help in terms of how to scale your business using ads, AI, content, marketing, a lot of things we talk about on the show, then hit the link at the top line of our description in the YouTube video. You can book on a call with us and walk through the whole process, audit your business, and show you where there's huge opportunities for you to scale.